Hi, folks. Grego here. This is probably the last surprise live stream that you can expect tonight. What I'm doing is I am testing a new 4K camera. I'm also testing audio, and I'm also testing the internet connection in preparation for live streaming coming up in March. Now, as some of you may know, I am a co-host on Spill the Geek Tea. This is a new variety show of basically, for the most part, Doctor Who fans that are not talking about Doctor Who. And I find that to be a very interesting concept, and I'm not aware of another program on YouTube like Spill the Geek Tea. Spill the Geek Tea is either a spin-off or a sister show of The Legend of the Traveling TARDIS. I don't know the definitions of spin-off or sister show, but it's one or the other. And it's something that I fully expect to be very popular, and I find it to be really fun. Now, as you might have been noticing right here on this channel, I have been doing snack food reviews, and these were inspired by Reverend Amagon, Tom, Tasty Cake, and you can see the links below for not only Spill the Geek Tea. I would highly suggest subscribing to that. Again, I'm a co-host, and I'm on there almost every week, and I'll be on there when it goes live. And also Tom's original channel, Tasty Cake, where he started doing these snack food reviews. Now, when you're testing a new camera and a new microphone connection and live streaming and all of that, the best way to test that is to just live stream. So I'm going to cover another Japanese snack food here, which this should actually be very clear on the screen because this is the best camera that I've used to date for streaming on YouTube. These are 7-Eleven smoked grilled mixed nuts, and these are not available in the United States. And as you can see by the back of the package, there's nothing in English. Now, let's get to 7-Eleven Japan, okay? I'm going to show everybody a quick video here that was actually very popular on YouTube. 7-Eleven in Japan is not like 7-Eleven in the United States. 7-Eleven Holdings is actually a Japanese company. And in Japan, apparently they have the control over their brand and the pride to where a 7-Eleven in Japan is not only respectable, but it's something that a person could live from. And an example is that there are neighborhoods, I don't want to say Tokyo, for example, but there are neighborhoods in Japan where people that live there will actually live off of 7-Eleven food very commonly. And the reason that they can do that is that 7-Eleven in Japan has healthier choices. They have an excellent sandwich selection, and the list just goes on and on and on. And here in America, to me at least, 7-Eleven is seen as a place that I wouldn't want to go except to buy gas. Because when it comes to food options at 7-Eleven, the only things that come to mind to me are microwave burritos and some questionable pizza that you don't really know how long it's been out. Well, it's not the same with 7-Eleven in Japan. 7-Eleven is one of the largest food suppliers to people that live in Japan. And I will never understand. Perhaps somebody could explain to me, why does 7-Eleven in the United States suck, but 7-Eleven in Japan absolutely rocks? So we're gonna look at these smoked nuts, which Americans, sorry, you can't buy them here, and I'm gonna open and taste them. But let's take a look at a video that I made here in Fujisawa, Japan. This one, there are, I would be inclined to say, at least 100 or more videos of 7-Elevens in Japan that I have taken, and they're either already on this channel or there are more coming. And that was because of a silly little challenge of finding the elusive Japan-only orange Kit Kat, a challenge issued by Reverend Amagon, also known as Tasty Cake, and it ended up causing a lot of fun. And I did find the orange Kit Kat, but in the process, I took a whole bunch of videos of not only 7-Eleven stores, but all kinds of convenience stores and grocery stores all over Japan. And they're either already on this channel or they're streaming soon, because all of this coverage that I took is going to go through March of this year. But this is one that I don't understand why. This is one that got a really large amount of views. And it's just basically a walkthrough of a Japanese 7-Eleven in Fujisawa. Let's take a look. The never-ending hunt, the orange Kit Kat. This is 7-Eleven in Fujisawa at Ichigama Station. Okay, no luck there. Looks like it has a very small candy section, and I don't see Kit Kats at all. Nice selection of sandwiches, and as mentioned before, these are really good. Unlike in the U.S., where a 7-Eleven is famous for microwave burritos and questionable pizza, 7-Eleven is a place that you can actually eat healthy. Beer. That matcha latte looks really tempting. But we're going to a grocery store right now, so just here looking for the elusive Kit Kat, and it looks like I'm not going to find it. So there's the magazine section. So yep, no orange Kit Kat here. The hunt for the orange Kit Kat will continue. Cheese and cod sticks, those are really nice.
So this is it. That's all the candy right there, which is really surprising. 7-Eleven in the US has a lot more candy. Oh, here's a little bit more candy. No Kit Kat. Okay, stay tuned for more fun videos from Japan.
Okay, so anyway, there was an interesting look at a Japanese 7-Eleven. As you can see, they have manga on shelves. Hey, what a wonderful thing. And this particular store in Fujisawa did not have Kit Kats at all, which is really surprising because the majority of the 7-Eleven stores in Japan have similar stocks. One thing that I found very wonderful was that you can get a 1,000 milliliter jasmine tea for like 60 cents. And Japanese tea is absolutely wonderful. And by the time you get just a single bottle of that to the US, it's like $4 or $5. So 7-Eleven in Japan is somewhere that I would absolutely recommend to any tourists. If you would like to save money on your trip to Japan, just do like the Japanese do and go to 7-Eleven. It's a reliable place that you can find really good quality food, unlike in the United States. And I don't understand why there is such a massive, savage difference between Japanese 7-Elevens and the ones in the United States. And the simple reason is that Japanese 7-Elevens absolutely rock, and American 7-Elevens absolutely suck. Why? Okay, so just as an added bonus here, let's taste these. These are something that I buy every single time, and they're only available at 7-Eleven. Smoked grilled mixed nuts. Okay, they're not just smoked, they're grilled, and it's mixed nuts. Okay, when I enjoy mixed nuts, I love to have them smoked, but having them grilled in addition to that, that's great. Americans, sorry, because of the fact that our 7-Elevens suck, we can't buy these here. And I brought this back in our luggage. Easy, nice tear off package. No frustration opening that. And an absolutely awesome aroma that would rival any Texas barbecue. These things right here are so good. But we're not allowed. That's right, Americans. We're not allowed. We can't get these here. Because our 7-Elevens suck. And I'm going to keep saying that because it's true. All right, let me try these. It's a handful of mixed nuts, but they're smoked. And they're not only smoked, they're grilled. Mm. Can you say son of a bitch on YouTube? Is that okay? Son of a bitch, these things are good. Oh my God. I've known it for years, and that's why I bring a bunch of these back every time. 7-Eleven's smoked grilled mixed nuts are one of the most delicious snacks that you will ever taste in your life, but we can't get them in America. Why? Why 7-Eleven? If anyone from 7-Eleven just so happens to come across this, could you just please answer two questions? Why are 7-Eleven stores in Japan so excellent and so respectful? And why do 7-Eleven stores in America suck? That's what I would like to know. So everyone, I think this will conclude the test of this 4K camera. I'm looking at good bandwidth going through here. It looks like this live stream is very fast and it should be really clear and there should be really good audio. If anyone sees a flaw in this stream right here with the video or the audio, please let me know because I'm trying to get set up for when Spill the Geek Tea goes live in March. And I think uh, I'm a little ahead here. And if you would like to know why 7-Eleven sucks in America, ask 7-Eleven because I can't help you with that, but I would love to know the answer. 7-Eleven, can you tell us why do your Japanese stores rock and why do the ones in America suck? I think that's a good question. Peace out from San Francisco. Good night.